taking, huh? Funny how I see y'all breaking up.
Wanna make sure you choose best. He a sous chef, hold up.
Let me cook. Let me cook. I ain't in the kitchen, but I still cook dishes.
5-course meal, want some, come get it.
I've been on the road, yeah, I've been Michelin.
Everything I dish, 3-star Michelin. Cut through like butter with a hot knife.
3 plaques, 2 kids, and a hot wife.
Mama said don't say it if it's not nice.
I ain't gonna say it.
I'm optimistic.
Why you so picky?
Try not to nitpick.
This ain't no fast food.
This ain't no picnic.
Hop off my wave, girl.
This ain't your ripstick. Whoa. Am I too saucy? Am I too frosty? That's 2 yeses.
I love your body, lipstick glossy. Chef's kiss. Oh, you taking, huh? Funny how I see y'all breaking up.
Wanna make sure you choose best. He a sous chef, hold up.
Let me cook. Let me cook.
Check please.
I got a bill, I don't know for the split.
All in the wrist like a walk in a whisk.
Coming in hot like a pot when it hits.
I got a Nick, I'll be watching in 6.
Gotta admit,
Iconic duo, that's Connor and Nick.
put to the test and we pop like a quiz.
Asking for more like they Oliver Twist. Do they really think I'm the GOAT?
Yes, chef.
Do I got it under control?
Yes, chef. Can I get a little of those? I don't mean to impose.
Sorry, kitchen is closed.
Yes, chef.
Am I too saucy? Am I too frosty? That's 2 yeses.
I love your body, lipstick glossy. Chef's kiss. Oh, you taking, huh? Funny how I see y'all breaking up.
Wanna make sure you choose best. He a sous chef, hold up.
Let me cook. Let me cook.
What's up, guys? How we doing? Dude. JT, this has become my number one song for when James Cook scores. Huge fan of the song and the man, the artist and the running back. How's everyone doing? Is the list right now? The list isn't right. I gotta change the list. I knew I forgot something. I was like, this went too smoothly. Of course. Now I can fix it real quick. Give me 1 second. Thank you for always checking in on that. Should be good here in just a second. Should switch over. I think the trades are in. I believe the trades got in there. Yep. I did 3 trades, unless there were more. The list was just wrong, Jeff. But it should be good now. I got all the trades in there. Sorry about that. I just didn't update the list. I did update the name of the break. Dude, can I just say, first of all, last week's Thursday game was great. The Sunday night game was great. We had awesome games last week. Awesome games all week. We are on for another slate this week, dude. We start out with Washington Commanders at the Philadelphia Eagles. That should be a great game. Divisional game. Both teams vying for the division. I think it could be for the lead. Where are they at now? Let me just check real quick. First of all, thank you guys for coming in. We got people in hanging. The last few times we've ripped, we've been able to talk. A lot of people have been in here. You guys put a smile on my face. Got a little bit of the Goosies tonight. We got people in. We filled a break in one day. I miss that old vibe. I miss that feel. But here we go. The standings in the NFC, we got the Eagles are 7-2. The Commanders are 7-3. So we'll absolutely be for first place. Eagles obviously get it, but if they win, they'll have that the edge on the. Did they play it? They have not played the Commanders yet either. They play them again in 5 weeks on the week of Christmas, the 22nd. So big game for the Eagles. But then we go into the 1 o'clock games. We got Green Bay and Chicago, which, listen, Chicago just fired their offensive coordinator. They got something to prove. Jacksonville and Detroit should be a walk-off on Detroit. We'll see. Minnesota, Tennessee. We got the Raiders at Miami. Yeah, I really hope Raiders take care of business there, to be honest. Really just give the Bills that edge. Rams at New England. Cleveland, New Orleans could be kind of fun. Then we have Baltimore at Pittsburgh. That game's going to be wild. All right. Indy at the Jets won't be bad. Atlanta at Denver. Both big games for their division. Denver has a chance to get a wild card spot. am I not seeing? Why am I not seeing the one game on here? Oh, there it is. All right, there it is. There. Seattle at San Francisco, big game for the division. And then here we go at 4:25, the late prime time, the 4 o'clock game. Kansas City, Buffalo. Man, I want to believe that. I want to believe, JT, that the Chiefs are getting their first L because it is against the Bills. Keon Coleman has already been rolled out. It's not looking good for Kincaid. Cooper, we haven't had word on. I mean, it's just, and the Chiefs find a way to get it done. Kareem Hunt playing well. Kelsey just tearing up. They're getting the receivers in line with Mahomes. It is in Buffalo. Buffalo's -2.5. But here's to me, we're not talking about it, but so I think it's a huge game for these next two, the primetime games. Cincinnati at LA, the Chargers. Dude, that is a 100% must-win. Almost every game from here on out is must-win for Cincinnati. But that Chargers game is kind of like big for them too, because they still can fight for that wild card spot in the AFC. And then on Monday, believe it or not, I think that Houston-Dallas game is huge for Houston. It's even bigger for teams like Cincinnati, for the Chargers, for Denver, for those teams that might fight for that wild card spot. Since Stephon Diggs went out, since Nico Collins has been out, Stroud hasn't been playing well. Houston's only got 6 wins. It's within reach of some of those teams that are going to fight for that wild card. Dude, we got great primetime games. So I'm super pumped, but get your pick in for Thursday Night Football. The few games we did last week, and we'll get to ripping here in just a second. But you guys got the Baltimore game barely. You had, my camera geeked out. Give me 1 second. I bumped my table. Give me 1 second here. Main cam. There, it's back. It's being funky, though. I was doing this the other day, too. Just give me a second. Cheapers creepers. We were running fine. I ran my mouth too much. Dude, it was working out so well. I apologize. Just give me 1 minute. I think it's got a little short in it. It's... Oh, man. I apologize. You bear with me for 1 minute. If I have to switch the box camera out, I will. It won't be nothing but a G thing. Baby. Just give me a minute. Come on now. Work for me. Yeah, I'm going to have to take the wire off and try to tape it up. No big deal if not. If I can't get it this time, we're gonna switch it up. 1 second. At least it's not the mic and you guys can hear me. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna switch the camera out. Hang tight with me. Just bear with me here. I'm gonna switch the camera out so we're not doing that the whole time. It will take me a second here. That's why I have the extra camera. It's not that. We'll get that figured out, fixed up for the next time, so we're not dealing with that. The box camera will just be off, which is fine. We only have 2 boxes. Uno momento, por favor. So how's everyone's week going? Everyone having a good week? All right, there we go. We're ready to rock and roll. We got a camera. Hear Mike or see the cards? It's obviously see me. See me. Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? That's a great movie. All right, Giants, Carolina. Got that one wrong. Carolina won. New England, Chicago. New England, you guys got that one wrong. Buffalo, Indy, you got that right. Kansas City, Denver, you got that right. Atlanta, New Orleans, you guys got that wrong. Young Ho Koo missed a kick. San Fran, Tampa Bay, San Fran won that. Washington, Pittsburgh, y'all got that. Wait. Who ended up winning that? Pittsburgh ended up winning that, didn't they? Did Pittsburgh end up winning that? I kind of forget now. You guys, I gotta look on this one. How'd that go? Yeah, Pittsburgh won that last minute, didn't they? 28-27 in regulation. How did they end up winning that? Oh, that's right. Mike Williams caught that touchdown. And then you had Minnesota, Jacksonville, Minnesota taking that one down. So, yeah. Minnesota won that one 12-7. What a wild game. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You went 6 and 3. Not bad. Better than you used to do. Better than you used to do. We got to get it this week, though, right? And look at the what you got in here now. I'm going to let that pool run, all right? We're just going to leave the Thursday night game up now because we're going to try to get the other ones later this week. Let's start ripping, though. I apologize. Took a little longer than I wanted to get started there, but, man, haven't got to talk to you guys since the games went. I'll tell you what, right now, the hardest thing about this year so far in fantasy is just sometimes filling a lineup without dropping good guys on your roster, right? For example, I needed a tight end desperately this week. My choices are dropping or two of my decent running backs, right? You don't have a lot of bench because guys are injured. I did say this is the year I wish I would have added extra IR spots. And I think moving forward, we almost, oh, that's right. They did that. They got him on that offsides. I remember. After this year, I think I'm not going to have a league that I run that doesn't have at least 2 IR spots. And I did say the one thing I wish Yahoo would address is maybe doing like an IR spot that is just like you can have your IR when they're on the 4-week IR, and then you can have an IR spot where it's like they're out for the week. Because I don't think you should have like, hey, they're out for the week, 2 or 3 players out for the week, put them all on IR. But it just sucks, man. My dad had a team like that. He's like, Michael, look at this team. It was injured, bye, injured, like out for the week. I'm like, I don't even know what to tell you, man. He's like, I can't drop any of them. Keenan Allen, Myles Garrett, Boogie. Here we go. We got a Calvin Ridley out of 99, but going to the Falcons. Yeah, I figured you want one of them St. Browns. Heard about them St. Browns this got. Let me go up and read some of the comments while I was trying to. Should we do some more games since we're all in here? You're making Christmas decorations now after your Halloween went so well. They were cool. You're going to Ford Field this week. Papa Roach and Rise Against. Why is your chick cussing you out? Because of the Steelers? Or because of the Bears? Is she like that kid on the video? Daniel Jones, Adam Thielen. We got an auto coming already. There's a Travis Etienne rookie. Hot route. Jarvis Landry. And it's going to be Racy McMath for the Titans going out to Carl. There you go, Carl. Racy McMath. Oh, she's a Commanders fan? Dude, look at this pool. 50-50. I can't do another one until someone breaks it. 16 votes. What's the spread on that game? Let me see. -3.5 Eagles, guys. -3.5 on the Eagles on that. She's a Commanders fan. Dude, they've had some very fortunate wins too. So they killed themselves jumping off sides on that. Kyler Murray, that's going to be numbered out of 149, and a Curtis Martin. That is the color burst, 1 per box there. Eagles going to choke. I mean, it wouldn't be unheard of. Jalen Hurts is playing really well, in my opinion. So, I mean, both of those quarterbacks fun to watch. That's going to be fun for the division. Definitely a fun divisional game. Who would have thought that can't get flexed to Thursday, right? That was always on the schedule. There's a nice Barry, Fireforge, and a Keenan Allen out of 150 going out to the Chargers. Wait. What did I say as a Bills fan that made you say that? What? I said something nice. I said Hurts has been playing well. I didn't say they were going to choke. It's been known before. It has. Of course the Bills have. I got 4 Super Bowls to show that. Justin Fields, and boom! That'll play out of 75 for the Miami Dolphins. Jeff Kellington with the waddle. Did I end up? Oh, my phone's having the drops of all nights. We haven't had people in, so I had the drops going, and nobody was in to enjoy them. No one said a word, so I'm like, man, the phone sitting here that has them on, it's dead. Yeah, I don't think they can flex Thursday. I don't think they can. I promise you, you keep coming in like this. Because I have them. Is it on? No, it's dead. Makes me mad. That was not a good one. I'll get Paxton down here to do it one time. He likes doing the drops. He can do a good dolphin. He really can. That was bad. Kyler Murray. Dez Fitzpatrick at a 199. I did it just for you, Jeff, because you had the Dolphins. I think I hurt a neck muscle doing it, too. No, my son does a good one. That was a dolphin. Better than the lion you sent me. That was just for Jeffrey. He got the waddle. Chris hooked us up with some nice card stands that'll be coming soon. So we'll have to get those out to display the cards. Here we go. Trevor Lawrence at a 175. He'll be back. It was fun to see Mac Jones get a shot. I think we saw that we need to see Trevor Lawrence a little bit more. All right, Dolphin. Here, let's see. I got to take a minute and get the drops. I'm not in a hurry tonight. I hope you guys aren't. I was so excited that you guys filled this tonight. Impeccable baseball is up, by the way. No, I got to get you. All right? Just because I turned it on just for you, Jeff. That's me. It sounds just like me. Don't lie. Literally a spitting image. No, you sent me some stupid lion video that one time. The Gronk. My wife loves this dude. At a 250 Gronk smash. Where'd you get that at, JT? All right, Chris. We'll do a little unveiling break. We're definitely going to have to hit some fire that night. All right, we'll put another game up. I see it's here. I want to close the pool. Hold on. You guys got Eagles at 53%. Zach's girl's going to be so mad at you. They picked it, not me. Elijah Moore, Swatch at a 199. I forgot we already pulled the other 2 autographs. Hold on, let me get a pack of top loaders here. Ugh. Ugh. The old dad grunt. Ugh. Ugh. I'm so fat and old I can't help but bend over and make a noise now. It's like I don't even want to, but I just realize they're getting louder and more obnoxious. All right, we'll get the next game up. Ooh, wait. I'm going to stop right now and get you. Next game up is Green Bay, Chicago. So you know we got to see what the percentage is. Who wins, Packers or Bears? I'm going to ask I know we have a couple Bears fans in here. Will we see Tyson Bagent at any point this season? No injury. I know we'll see him if there's an injury. But will we see Tyson Bagent without there being an injury? It says rising rookie, though. It's not. It's because it's probably considered an insert. It's not numbered. It's rising RMS. Rising material swatch. Jalen Waddle, JWA. Chris says, nope, we won't. And there's the Ian Book out of 150. Jeff says no. Chris says no. What do you think, Zach? Will we see Badge in it all this year? Breeze, Brady, Smith Marset. And look at that. You got the Fireforge out of 125. That looks sharp with the parallel. You got the base one. Now you got the parallel. Yeah, I don't think he's the dude. But, I mean, he is I know it's not the same, but very similar O-line from last year. He didn't do horrible with it. What was their total wins with Fields last year? Eric Stokes. I don't remember. Zach Wilson, rookie Heatwave. Eric Stokes. And there's a Terrace Marshall Jr. out of 250. Would they win 7 or 8 last year? They should beat that this year. They should get more than they already have 4. I looked at their schedule. There's at least 4 more wins on that without trying like too hard. They'd have to blow it for 4 games. But the other games they have left are like winnable, obviously. Oh, both starting tackles and guards out. I don't think we have to do much more of this here. What do you guys got? Packers, 71%. Let's close it up. Let's do some more games. I gotta save the Bills. I don't know. I kind of want to do it tonight. Let's get more of an injury report for that. Here we go. This should be an easy one. Let's see how you guys do this week. I'll give you the chance to win the prize. We'll do that giveaway of credit. Anybody that's in breaks this week, I'll put in the random. You guys got to hit, what do we do? 75%? Or what do we do, 80%? I'll do 75%. We'll give some credit away to anyone in breaks this week. Let's get through the games this week. So who wins? That would be fun. We haven't made it through all year, I mean. Jags and Lions. It's a tough slate this week, so... Nope, we didn't do Steelers vs. Ravens yet. We got the Jacksonville, Detroit. Then we have the Vikings, Titans, the Raiders, Dolphins, and then we'll have the Rams, Pats, Browns, Saints. Then it will be Baltimore, Pittsburgh. I don't know if we'll get to it tonight. All right, so we got the Dolphins so far. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Couple people picked the Jags. Upset special. CD, I think I like the 21 look a little bit more than the 23. Tyler Scott, Lucas Van Ness Prism, and how about the Kelly Ringo HO baby out of 175 for the Philadelphia Eagles. It had to be more than one, right? Because it was 71% on 14 votes. That means like 2 or 3 people. I don't know. I haven't heard. Anyone here? Is Lawrence out? I don't think they have to declare until Friday. We might not hear. Is it in the league you're in with me? Joey B. Joey Chestnut. Dude got, railed last week. There's a Josh Allen and Quentin Johnston out of 50 for the Chargers. Going out to Zach McCarthy and the Chargers. Is he like on the verge of getting surgery? Man, I'm not wrong, right? We have never seen this many injuries in a season of key players. Like, it's got to be the most injured season I've ever seen. A.J. Brown Thunderbirds. That's a cool card. Stafford, DJ Moore, Anaduki Uzuma. We got a filler and an Aaron Donald numbered out of 175. Dude, Stafford. I know Lions fan, you guys got a special slam. I don't know if we have any other Lions guys in here. You guys got a special place in your heart for Stafford. I know that. I know you don't hate the guy. It was a bad, way he went. Went and won that Super Bowl. But, dude, after watching that game last night, and I know Goff threw 4 interceptions in the first half or whatever, or 5 total, whatever it was. But, dude, after watching last night, you got to be glad you got Goff over Stafford right now. Stafford looked awful. Awful last night. There's a Dalton Kincaid. He might not be playing. And here we go. Bryce Young, rookie out of 199. 155 out of 199. Carolina going out to Jeff Kellington. He tore his taint. It's labia. Rip the labia. You have Knicks in our league? Oh, yeah, because you said you might trade him. There's a Justin Fields, numbered out of 125. Dude, he's a good hold there. You probably didn't pay much for him at all either, you said. And Michael Wilson, that's going to be, a nice swatch. 2 out of 10. Look at that. Arizona Cardinals, Brad, nice swatch there, man. Dude, I told Slim, sir, I can't even be mad that Goff threw those, because here's the thing. He's had like 2 damn near perfect games this season. Like, I think didn't he have a perfect game? 1 perfect game this year? And then he's had like another one where he was like a perfect half with only. The guy has been fantastic. Houston is on a downward fall, and you know what? I think it's a young quarterback still. We forget. It's Stroud's second year. He's lost 2 of his top targets. I mean, what is going on there? I'm all right with it. Just especially because it's the Diggs situation. Like, he's got to now sit on the sidelines and watch Buffalo. I know he'll be rooting against us. Aiden O'Connell out of 25. There you go. That'll play. Who knows? I know he's injured right now. Is he done for the season? He broke something, didn't he? Slam for the Raiders. Who knows? He might get a shot somewhere yet. Now, 2 of them were tips. They did a breakdown of it on, I think it was Good Morning Football, and 2 of them were bad tips. There was one that was probably could have been avoided on his end. But I mean, if there are a couple football rules I'm very adamant about changing. But one stat thing I think 100% needs to be changed is, just like we have bookkeepers in baseball, we need a bookkeeper in football that says that was it, like an error on the receiver, right? I'm not necessarily, that turnover doesn't necessarily have to go to the receiver, but it should not get put under the quarterback for interceptions. It's garbage. Saquon Barkley, and then Drew Sanders out of 250. Josh throws the ball hard. And there's a lot of times, I mean, that's part of it. He's got to, take some heat off of it. But he throws that ball so hard, and the guy's going to catch it. It bounces right off their chest, and it turns into an INT. It's like, come on. You're fucking a professional wide receiver. Catch the ball. Deshaun Watson, flamethrowers. No, that's not true. Out of 99, he is not. For the Browns. Did you see Mike Williams after he caught that ball for the Steelers tweeted out that touchdown to win the game? He tweeted out something like feeling blessed or something like that, and one of his hashtags was the red line, because of Aaron Rodgers being like he didn't run the red line or whatever. Oh man, he's got to be feeling blessed. Bryce Young, he went from the Jets that were underutilizing him. Another Bryce Young here. Here's a Trevor Lawrence out of 50 and a Will Anderson out of 75. That was a nice pack. Will Anderson, rookie out of 75 for Houston, going out to Jeff. That's a good card. That's what I was thinking, Zach. He's been throwing something. Lawrence. what did you have Mixon for? Did he go out this week? Is Prize Picks where like you get to pick, like you can pick what player will do over or under this? Kind of like Underdog. Underdog lets you do that, but we can't. We can bet in our state, but we can't do like those Prize Picks or the progressives. It's so weird. I bet he's loving it now. What's your thoughts on Brent? I know you're a Steelers fan. How you feeling about Russ right now? There's a CJ Stroud. Patrick Mahomes fired up silver, and a Tyreek Stevenson out of 250. It's crazy. We have 2 boxes here, and I've used so many top loaders for all these numbered cards. Phoenix, it really is an underrated product. Was super happy you guys wanted to fill this tonight. Love ripping it. I mean, yes and no, Roger. I don't think it's just that. I think it is a lot of that. I think that's the hit. We're going to hold that. I think a lot of it, dude, the guy's like fucking old. Look at him. Look at him. He looks like your uncle that's had a couple DUIs and is still trying to be cool, but like he's a mess. He's torn up. He needs to just relax. Oh, this is going to be the auto. It's going to be Kelly Ringo. So 2 autos and a swatch, a nice swatch in that, unless this is an RPA. You don't always get an RPA. It is going to be a filler card. All right, we got a Zay Flowers rookie here. He's having a good season. There's Russ. Luke Musgraves. We got an Austin Eckler. That's their color burst. And DTR numbered out of 75. Not bad at all for Cleveland there, Christine. Oh, yeah. Did you see what's his name did it on the show? Kyle Brandt drank it the whole time. The cayenne and honey. Is that what it is? Do you think Fields is completely done? Or are they? I didn't watch the full game. Are they still bringing him in for sets and stuff? Or has he not been on the sideline at all? Don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to do a paper football. 2 $5 hitless credits. And just so you guys know, there is Impeccable up right now. Let me pull it up just to show you guys. Thanks for hanging out, man. I would if I don't know we had this much activity, I would have pulled some shots out, man. All right, so this is what's up right now. We got the Impeccable. They got some Griffey in there, some Bobby Witt, Dylan Cruz. Got a George Brett, Ethan Salas, Ellie De La Cruz, some Skeens. They got the silver bar. So we're going to try to fill that. It's 19 a spot or 2 for 35. So there's a discount if you get 2 spots. Yeah, please do that. And thanks for coming in, JT. I appreciate it, man. We got to get this group more. Maybe we plan these out more, get everyone in. I like when you guys come in and hang out. We can shoot the shit like this. I really do. Man, it's been really, I feel really blessed the last couple times we've ripped. All right, here we go. DTR out of 75. We got a Stroud base. Tyreek Stevenson out of 250. Fired up Bryce, a Bryce base. He's playing well. Trevor Lawrence out of 50. Will Anderson out of 75. We got the Deshaun Watson, the 99. Drew Sanders to 150. Justin Fields to 125. Bryce Young to 199. Aaron Donald to 175. Quentin Johnston to 50. We got the Kelly Ringo out of 175. Love that parallel. We got the Terrace Marshall out of 250. Fireforge Barry Sanders out of 125. Ian Book out of 150. Gronk out of 250. We got the T-Law out of 175. Des Fitzpatrick out of 199. Justin Fields rookie. We had Keenan Allen out of 150. Flamethrowers Kyler to 149. Calvin Ridley out of 99. And the Zach Wilson Heatwave Silver rookie. For our hits, we had a nice swatch here. First was the Elijah Moore going out to the Jets. The New Jersey Jets. Listen, man, I don't want to root for, I don't like to really be the negative person, but it is kind of enjoyable to just watch the AFC East crumble as we get a commanding lead. I should say, on a year that we really need a break like that, I'm happy we've gotten it this year. Really, this, 8-2 is the best start for the Buffalo Bills since 1993. Is that not crazy? I did not know that. Mike, all right, I'll take a look then, man. Thank you. I'll look while we're still live if anybody else wants to see it. Michael Wilson for the Arizona Cardinals. That's numbered out of 10. We had the Kelly Ringo for the Philadelphia Eagles going out to JT. I don't think that was numbered. It wasn't. And neither was the Racy McMath for the Tennessee Titans. It's going to go out to Carl. And then we had the Aiden O'Connell numbered out of 25 for the Raiders going out to Slam. Not a bad card. And, of course, for Jeffrey Kellington. Oh, I got to set some sort of, I don't know why it does that. Jeffrey Kellington got the Jalen Waddle for the Miami Dolphins. There we go. Got to hit it one more time for you, man. Dude, that's the game I worry about the most after the Chiefs. The Niners I'm worried about too, especially if McCaffrey's healthy. But I definitely, that Lions game in Detroit. It's on my son's birthday, so I'm getting my son 2 cakes. One, he can make a wish for himself, but the second cake he's got to wish for the Bills to win that day. That works, right? You can get, if you get 2 cakes, you can make 2 wishes. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't know. Mine never come true. So, but he's lucky, dude. He is a lucky kid. I let him play like a slot roll today. He's like, oh look, I won. He won like $32 on his first thing. I was like, it's literally how his life is gonna go forever. Nah, not tonight, Jeremy. I don't know what you guys would want. What do you want to break in numbers? It's already late. Bengals and the Texans. What do you want me to put up? Jonathan Thomas, and you got to hit me up when we fill a break and say, hey, post one now for later. I'd like to fill this impeccable, honestly. All right, here we go. We're going to do the paper football. Send you a piece. Are you really not going to go to that game? You're going to get a lot of money for those tickets. I'm kind of glad you're selling them. Tampa Bay Bucks is going to get it. That is going to be Slam. You got a paper football, dude. Let's see who it is. The Bills are already out, so you can't get them. Sorry. The Atlanta Falcons. Who did we say they were going up against? Atlanta Falcons going up against. They had Atlanta. Denver. Should be a good game. Dude, my wife wants to have his party that night with the family. It's not his big birthday party with his friends. We did just finally talk about it 2 days ago. I didn't get to you yet. I know. I'm like, she kept guilting me. She's like, you're really going to miss your son's birthday? I'm like, oh, that's last week's. I got to do that yet. It was one of those, you can go if you want, but you have to take that up with Cohen. Trust me, I didn't go to the Indy game. Flights are so damn expensive too, man. They're getting freaking ridiculous, man. Oh, I want to look up this thing JT sent. It's literally on my son's birthday. Even if it was 2 days before or a day or two, the day after, I could just get up and fly out. But it's the day of his birthday. I'm a sucker for that stuff, dude. If I was more confident we were going to win, maybe. But I'm not trying to spend all that money to watch us lose and have you in my face about it. This is cool. How much is it? I'm about to find out. I don't want to know, do I? Oh! Oh! John, enjoy that, man. You enjoy it, brother. You can. We can go. Hey, listen, Josh. First of all, we got to put up a big bet for that. You don't know Cohen. $2.50 is a bit for an advent calendar. It does look pretty good though. It's cool how they do it. I mean, it looks neat how they do it. You get the little tasting glass with it too. Yeah, we got to make a bet slam. We can go live head to head for that. He works them overtime hours, dude. He works at 911 money. All right, guys. I appreciate you being in. That was fun. Really. Wish we did this more like we used to. I need this more in my life. I've been less happy without you guys. Chicken cock whiskey? I'm going to leave you on that. I don't want any note. I'm going to go before you tell me what it is. Chicken cock whiskey? Is it like, it's not like tequila with a worm in it, right? Like with the... I'll see you all tomorrow. Let's do that impeccable, baby.